हेलो एवरीवन, माय नेम इज संजय और आप देख रहे हैं बेसिक टू एडवांस। इन दिस वीडियो वी विल लर्न हाउ टू कैलकुलेट द रिएक्शंस एट द सपोर्ट अंडर द डिफरेंट लोडिंग कंडीशंस। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। आई एम स्टार्टिंग विद अ वेरी बेसिक न्यूमेरिकल। तो पहला न्यूमेरिकल देखते हैं। This is our first numerical, that is a simply supported beam subjected to a point load at the center. This is a hinge support, this is a roller support. Now I want to calculate the reaction at the hinge support and at the roller support. I know it that at the hinge we have the two reaction, that is one vertical reaction and another is the horizontal reaction. At roller I have one reaction, that is the one vertical reaction. So I am representing these reaction with RA as a vertical reaction and HA as a horizontal reaction, and the reaction at point B represented by RB in the vertically upward direction. इन रिएक्शन की कैलकुलेशन के लिए हमारे साइन कन्वेंशन क्या होने वाले हैं उस चीज को समझ लेते हैं। उस चीज को समझने के लिए I have drawn this, that is the point, this represent the positive x direction, negative x direction, positive y direction, negative y direction. So if the reaction is acting in the positive x direction, then I will take it as a positive. If the reaction is acting in the negative x direction, then I will take it as a negative. If the reaction is acting in the positive y direction, then I will take it as a positive. If the reaction is acting in the negative y direction, then I will take it as a negative. अब इस चीज को समझते हैं। This HA is acting in the positive x direction, then I will take it as a positive. This RA is acting in the positive y direction, that is the positive y direction, that is the upward. So I will take it as a positive. This RB is also acting in the positive y direction, so I will take it as a positive. This P is acting in the negative y direction, that is in the downward direction, so I will take it as a negative. ना मूवमेंट की कैलकुलेशन के लिए हमारे क्या साइन कन्वेंशन होने वाले हैं उस चीज को समझ लेते हैं। इफ द मूवमेंट इज एक्टिंग इन द क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन, देन आई विल टेक इट एज अ पॉजिटिव। इफ द मूवमेंट इज एक्टिंग इन द एंटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन, देन आई विल टेक इट एज अ नेगेटिव। सो इफ द मूवमेंट इज एक्टिंग इन द क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन, देन इट विल बी पॉजिटिव। मूवमेंट एक्टिंग इन द एंटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन, देन इट विल बी नेगेटिव। So these are our sign convention. While we will calculate the reactions, we will utilize these sign conventions. Now in reactions को calculate करने के लिए we will use our three static equilibrium equations. हमारे तीन static equilibrium equations क्या थी? These one. That is the summation fx is equal to 0, summation fy is equal to 0, and the summation mz is equal to 0. अब ये है क्या है? एक बार और देख लेते हैं। The algebraic sum of all the horizontal forces must be 0. This one says the algebraic sum of all the vertical forces must be 0. Now summation mz is equal to 0 means the algebraic sum of movement due to all loads about the z axis must be 0. So I will utilize these three static equilibrium equations for finding out the reactions at the support. Now I am applying our first static equilibrium equation, that is the summation fx is equal to 0. It means the algebraic sum of all the horizontal forces must be 0. इस बीम पर horizontal direction में केवल एक HA reaction वर्क कर रही है। This HA is acting in the positive x direction, so I will take it as a positive. Then positive. No other reactions are available in the horizontal direction, so it means HA is equal to 0. Now I am using our second static equilibrium equation, that is the summation Fy is equal to 0. That is the algebraic sum of all the vertical forces must be 0. So RA is acting in the positive y direction, then I will take it as a positive RA. RB is acting in the positive y direction, so I will take it as a positive. Now P is acting in the negative y direction, so I will take it as a negative. Minus P is equal to 0. It means RA plus RB is equal to P. This is our equation 1. Now I am using our third static equilibrium equation, that is the summation MA is equal to 0. It means algebraic sum of movement due to all loads at point A must be 0. इस पॉइंट पर डिफरेंट लोड्स की वजह से हम मूवमेंट कैलकुलेट करते हैं. चलिए, नाउ दिस आरबी provide a anti-clockwise movement. This RB will provide the anti-clockwise movement at a point A. So I will take it as a negative. That is the minus RB. Now perpendicular distance is this L. This L. So I am taking it L. Due to this vertically downward load P, this load will provide a clockwise movement about point A. So I will take it as a positive. That is the positive P at a distance of this one. That is the L by 2 is equal to 0. It means RB is equal to P by 2. This is our equation number 2. Now I am putting the value of RB in equation number 1. So I will get the RA value as P minus P by 2 is equal to P by 2. This is number 3. So after calculation, we got the value of reaction as RA is equal to P by 2, RB is equal to P by 2, and the value of HA is equal to 0. So these are the reactions. Second numerical को देखते हैं. This is a simply supported beam subjected to a UDL, that is a uniformly distributed load having an intensity of W kilonewton per meter. So I want to calculate the reaction at hinge support and at the roller support. Hinge पर दो reactions होती हैं, that is the RA and the horizontal reaction is HA. Roller पर one reaction, that is I am representing it by RB. Previous numerical को solve करने के बाद हमने एक conclusion निकाला था. If the load is acting in the vertical direction, then the value of horizontal reaction will be 0. So in this case also, the load is acting in the vertically downward direction. It means the value of HA is equal to 0. So our first reaction is 0. That is the HA is equal to 0. Now this is the UDL having intensity of W kilonewton per meter. अगर हमको total load की value calculate करनी है, then I have to calculate the area of this load, that is the W multiplication of L, because this is the rectangular, so the area of the rectangle is equal to width multiplication of height. So the total load of UDL, total load, that is the total load of UDL will be area of load, that is the W multiplication of L. Now this total load will act at the CG of this rectangle. This total load will act at the CG of this rectangle. So where will be a CG? CG will be at a distance of L by 2. CG will be at a distance of L by 2. Now, so this total load, that is the WL, will act at this point, which is the CG of this area. Now I am using our static equilibrium equation, that is the summation Fy is equal to 0. It means vertical forces must be 0. That is the RA. RA will be positive. RA will be positive. Now total load will be WL is equal to 0. It means RA plus RB is equal to WL. This is our equation number 1. Now I am using our next static equilibrium equation, that is the summation MA is equal to 0. That is the clockwise movement will be positive and the anti-clockwise movement will be negative. These are our sign convention. So because of this RB, I want to calculate the movement at this point. So this RB will provide a negative movement, that is the minus RB at a distance of L. Now this total load will act at the CG of this area, that is the total load is WL. So total load will provide the positive movement. So I will take it as a positive. The total load WL multiplication of the distance from point A, that is the L by 2. So this is L by 2 is equal to 0. This RA is passing through this point itself, so there will be no movement due to RA. And HA is also passing from the point A. So there will be no movement due to this HA. Now after calculation, RB is equal to WL by 2. Now I am putting this value in equation number 1. Then I will get the value of RA as a RA is equal to WL by 2. So these are the reaction. So the reaction RA value is WL by 2. The reaction RB is equal to WL by 2. This is a 0. इस न्यूमेरिकल को देखते हैं. This is a simply supported beam subjected to UVL, that is the uniformly varied load of intensity W kilonewton per meter. I want to calculate the reaction at the hinge and at the roller. तो हिंज पर रिएक्शंस क्या होती है? वर्टिकल रिएक्शन RA, हॉरिजॉन्टल रिएक्शन HA. रोलर पर we got only one reaction, that is the RB. हमारे कंक्लूजन के अकॉर्डिंग इफ द लोड इज एक्टिंग इन द वर्टिकली डायरेक्शन देन द रिएक्शन इन द हॉरिजॉन्टल डायरेक्शन विल बी 0. सो द वैल्यू ऑफ HA इज इक्वल टू 0. HA वैल्यू इज इक्वल टू 0. हमारा दूसरा कंक्लूजन ये था, इफ द लोड इज सिमेट्रिकली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड ओवर द बीम देन हमको जो रिएक्शन मिलती है वो इक्वल मैग्नीट्यूड की होती है. टोटल लोड, हमारा सेकंड कंक्लूजन यह था, इफ द लोड इज सिमेट्रिकली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड ओवर द बीम, उस केस में जो टोटल लोड निकल कर आता है वो लोड को एक सपोर्ट हाफ बियर करती है एंड दूसरी सपोर्ट उस टोटल लोड का हाफ लोड को बियर करती है. इन दिस केस लेट्स चेक वेदर दिस लोड इज सिमेट्रिकली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड और नॉट. लेट्स चेक इट. सो आई कटेड द सेक्शन XX हियर. आई एम लुकिंग इट this face and this face. So this face is the mirror image of this face. It means this load is symmetrically distributed because this portion or this face is the mirror image of this portion or this face. So this load is symmetrically distributed over the beam. So this load is symmetrically distributed over the beam. It means जो रिएक्शंस आने वाली हैं वो इक्वल मैग्नीट्यूड की होंगी. इसका जो टोटल लोड होगा उसका हाफ ये सपोर्ट बियर करेगी और हाफ ये सपोर्ट बियर करेगी. तो अब देखते हैं इसका टोटल लोड कितना है. टोटल लोड इज इक्वल टू, नाउ द एरिया ऑफ दिस शेप विल प्रोवाइड अस द टोटल लोड. जैसा कि हमने यूडीएल में देखा था, यूडीएल में जो रेक्टेंगल आया था उसका एरिया निकालने पर हमें टोटल लोड प्राप्त हुआ था. Similarly, in this case, the total load can be calculated by calculating the area of this distributed load. तो इसका एरिया कैलकुलेट करते हैं. This is a triangle. It means 1/2 of base. Base means L, and the height is W. So the total load is equal to WL by 2. So now this total load, that is the WL by 2, will bear by this support and this support in equal amount. It means RA is equal to RB is equal to 1/2 of WL by 2. It means WL by 4. So the reaction at point A will be WL by 4 and the reaction at point B is equal to WL by 4. So there is no need of calculation of this type of the numerical problems if we have the general conclusion. वो conclusion क्या है? If the load is symmetrically distributed over the beam, then we will get the reaction of equal magnitude. So if you know the conclusion, then you can directly find the reaction at the support. That is, if the load is symmetrically distributed over the beam, then there is no need for calculation of the reactions. हम करेंगे क्या उस केस में? टोटल लोड कैलकुलेट करेंगे. उस टोटल लोड का हाफ एक सपोर्ट बियर करेगी एंड द रिमेनिंग हाफ विल बी बियर बाय द सेकंड सपोर्ट. चलिए नेक्स्ट न्यूमेरिकल इसी पर देखते हैं. इस न्यूमेरिकल को देखते हैं. दिस इज अ सिंपली सपोर्टेड बीम सब्जेक्टेड टू द UVL, दैट इज द यूनिफॉर्मली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड लोड. आई वांट टू कैलकुलेट द रिएक्शन एट द हिंज एंड द रोलर. तो हिंज पर जो रिएक्शन आने वाली है दैट इज द RA वर्टिकल एंड द HA हॉरिजॉन्टल. Roller पर RB vertical. Now this load is acting in the vertical direction. It means the value of HA is equal to 0. बिकॉज देयर इज नो हॉरिजेंटल लोड। अब आरए और आरबी की कैलकुलेशन को देखते हैं। नाउ लेट्स चेक वेदर दिस लोड इज सिमेट्रिकली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड और नॉट। So I am cutting this section at this point. Okay. Now let's check. This portion is the mirror image of this portion. This portion is the mirror image of this portion. So it means the load is symmetrically distributed. It means there is no need for calculation for finding out the reactions. इस केस में कैलकुलेशन की जरूरत नहीं है। रिएक्शन निकालने के लिए हमें टोटल लोड निकालना पड़ेगा। तो टोटल लोड निकालते हैं। टोटल लोड इज इक्वल टू द एरिया ऑफ दिस ट्राइंगल, दैट इज द 1/2 ऑफ बेस ऑफ हाइट, दैट इज द W. नाउ this triangle, that is the 1/2 dot L/2 dot height, that is the W. So the total load will be WL/4 plus WL/4 is equal to WL/2. So this is the total load. So this total load will be bear by these supports, that is the WL/4 and the WL/4. This support will bear WL/4 and this support will bear WL/4. So this total load will be beared by these two support. It means if we know our conclusion, then there is no need for calculation for finding out the reactions. अगर हमको अपने कंक्लूजन नहीं पता होते तब हम ये रिएक्शंस की वैल्यू किस तरीका से कैलकुलेट कर रहे होते, उस चीज को अब समझ लेते हैं। Now I am applying our static equilibrium equation, that is the summation Fy is equal to 0. So the vertical reaction, that is the Ra, vertical reaction is equal to Rb. Total load अभी कैलकुलेट किया था, आया था WL/2 is equal to 0. This will act in the downward direction. So it means Ra plus Rb is equal to WL/2. This is equation number 1. Now I am applying this another static equilibrium equation, that is the summation Ma is equal to 0. I want to calculate the movement at this point. अब इसके लिए हमें एक चीज समझनी है कि ये जो लोड है, ये टोटल लोड अपने सीजी पर एक्ट कर रहा होगा। तो इस ट्राइंगल की सीजी जो होगी समथिंग लाइक दिस, दैट इज 1/3 फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट एंड 2/3 फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट। अब इसको समझने के लिए यहाँ पर अलग से मैं समझा देता हूँ। सपोज दिस इज द ट्राइंगल हैविंग अ बेस B and the height h. So its CG, that is the CG, will act at a distance of 2h/3 from the top and h/3 and h/3 from the bottom. Similar with this. Now I am shifted this triangle in this shape, so the CG will act at a distance of L/2 का 1/3 from this end, that is from the base, and from the top at a distance of 2/3. चलिए अब अप्लाई करते हैं इस चीज के लिए। Now this RV will provide the anti-clockwise movement about this point, so I will take it as a negative minus RB multiplication of the distance. This is the N. Now I am calculating with this. So this triangle, the total area of this triangle is, this triangle will provide us a clockwise movement, so I am taking it as a positive. So area of this triangle, that is a 1/2 of base, that is the L/2, height, that is the W. This is the total load due to this triangle. Now it will act at a distance of 1/3 of this, that is the 1/3 of L/2. This one. Now I want to calculate the movement at this point due to this load. चलिए टोटल एरिया कितना होगा? टोटल एरिया ऑफ दिस ट्राइंगल इज इक्वल टू 1/2 W, चलिए बेस ले लेते हैं पहले, L/2 dot W. It will act at a distance of, its CG will act at a distance of 2/3 from this point, that is the 2/3 of L/2. अब हम यहां तक आ चुके हैं, हमें यहां तक की डिस्टेंस चाहिए। It means this is also, that is the L/2. This RA is passing from this point, so there will be no movement due to this reaction. So this is the equation. चलिए इसको सॉल्व करते हैं। minus RB L plus this one WL/4 L by 6 plus WL by 4 bracket 2 cancel, L by 3 plus L by 2, that is the 5L by 6 is equal to 0. Now let's solve it. I am cutting the L, so minus RB plus WL by 24 plus 5 WL upon 24 is equal to 0. It means RB is equal to 6 WL by 4. It means WL by 4. So this is the value of the RB. Now I am putting this value of RB in this equation. So I will get the value of RA as a WL by 4. So these are the reaction after the calculation. So this much of calculation is needed if we don't know our conclusion. अगर हमारा conclusion आपको पता है, then there is no need for calculation. Then there will be no need for this much of calculation. इस calculation की जरूरत नहीं है अगर we know the basic concept, that is, if the load is symmetrically distributed over the beam, then there is no need of this calculation. We can directly got the reaction that after calculating the total load. In this case, the total load is equal to WL by 2. So the reaction at this point is equal to WL by 4 and the WL by 4 at this point. Got it? This is the end of this video. In this video, we learned two concepts. वो क्या है? If the load is acting in vertical direction, then there will be no horizontal reaction. Our second conclusion is, if the load is symmetrically distributed over the beam, then the summation of the reactions will equal to the total load. These are two conclusions. If we know these conclusions, then we can directly solve the numerical problem. So thank you everyone.